Today's deep dive is Preview 2MABAL Effects, a well-known logo effects compilation created by Daniel Video Effects. While many people see 2MABAL as a fast-paced effects showcase, it actually fits perfectly into the philosophy behind 4MABAL Effects, because it behaves like a compact effect series. Preview 2MABAL Effects applies a sequence of transformations to a logo, each one altering pitch, color, motion, contrast, or visual stability. Rather than jumping randomly between styles, it moves through effects in a way that feels progressive. That progression is what turns a simple preview into a structured experiment. This same logic is what defines the 4MABAL Effects series, where logos are repeatedly reformulated through LED effects, often over much longer runtimes. In that sense, 2MABAL can be seen as a condensed version of the same idea, a rapid formulation instead of an extended one. Gear core effects and their roles in the formula. Let's break down some of the key effects and how they function within both Preview 2MABAL Effects and longer effect series like 4MABAL Effects. Small blue diamond normal. This is the untouched logo state. Role in the formula. Normal exists to establish identity. Without it, the viewer has no reference point. In effect series terms, this is the control sample, the baseline everything else is measured against. Speaker with 3 sound waves, G major 4, G major 7. These effects introduce pitch shifting paired with strong visual distortion and color shifting. Role in the formula. Marks the start of instability. Signals escalation. Protects logo readability under stress. In long-running effect series like 4MABAL Effects, G major style effects often represent the first major break from normalcy, where the logo begins to feel processed rather than simply edited. New moon symbol pitch black. A dark, high-contrast effect that removes visual detail and depth. Role in the formula. Compression of visual information. Mood shift towards seriousness or collapse. Mid to late stage transformation. Pitch black effects are especially important in series-based editing because they strip the logo down, preparing it for more chaotic effects later. Leaf fluttering in the wind, leaf fall down major. This effect introduces LED motion, falling visuals, and softer distortion. Role in the formula. Adds environmental movement. Breaks harsh distortion patterns. Creates visual breathing room. In longer effect series like 4MABAL Effects, motion-based effects like this are often used to reset pacing before escalation continues. 2MABAL's Effect V3. Bright, exaggerated, and intentionally playful. Role in the formula. Tone disruption. Parody insertion. Contrast against darker or harsher effects. This kind of effect is crucial in effect series because it prevents visual monotony and reminds viewers that experimentation doesn't have to be serious all the time. Dizzy face oh my lols. A chaotic, meme-driven effect with awkward timing and distortion. Role in the formula. Controlled randomness. Viewer attention reset. Breaking predictable progression. In the 4MABAL Effects series, effects like this often serve as wildcard steps, moments where the formula intentionally destabilizes itself. Repeat button 2MABAL vs the 4MABAL Effects series. What connects Preview 2MABAL Effects and the 4MABAL Effects series is their shared reliance on reformulation. 2MABAL applies a fast sequence of transformations in a compact runtime. 4MABAL Effects expands that same idea into longer, more analytical sequences. Both treat effects as variables rather than decorations. Change the order, intensity, or timing, and you get a completely different result, even with the same logo. This is why Preview 2MABAL effects feels so relevant on this channel. It demonstrates that even a short preview can function as a complete effect formula. Pushpin why Preview 2MABAL works so well in effect series culture. Preview 2MABAL effects succeeds because it respects progression. It balances chaos with structure. It uses repetition without becoming boring. For fans of the 4MABAL effects series, 2MABAL feels familiar, not because it copies the style, but because it follows the same creative logic. Final thoughts. Preview 2MABAL effects shows that logo effects become far more interesting when treated as a sequence rather than a single edit. Its structure, escalation, and variety make it a strong example of how effect previews can double as compact effect series. On 4MABAL effects, this kind of content matters because it reinforces the idea that effects are not isolated moments, they are stages in a sequence. Each preview, each compilation, and each series builds on the idea that structure gives chaos meaning. If you're into long previews, escalating effect formulas, and logos pushed far beyond their original identity, this channel is designed exactly for that experience. Cyclone Preview 2MABAL effects, Deep Dive Commentary Review, 4MABAL effects 2 edition. In this video, we are taking an extended look at Preview 2MABAL effects, a well-known logo effects compilation created by Daniel Video Effects. While many viewers remember 2MABAL as a fast, intense preview packed with distortions, it actually functions as something much more interesting, a compressed effect series. Preview 2MABAL effects applies a wide range of transformations, pitch shifts, color changes, contrast manipulation, motion overlays, and tonal shifts, all to a single logo. Instead of feeling random, these changes follow a progression. Each effect introduces a new variable, slightly altering how the logo behaves, sounds, or feels. That progression is the key reason why 2MABAL fits so well into the philosophy. In longer series like the 4MABAL effects and 4MABAL effects 2 sequences, that same logic is stretched out. Effects are